Hey guys, welcome to my video, and this is GameZone. And if you guys are still waiting for the update for Diablo Immortal to fix the controller support, then I have a solution for you. And I have been playing Diablo Immortal a lot, and now my fingers are starting to get hurt. So I also needed the solution for myself. And what is it? Let me just show you. I will leave the link down below in the description for this website. You have to go to the LD player. It's an emulator which will emulate the game on your PC. You come here, then you have to click on the 64-bit version history and download this one. You can enjoy Diablo Immortal, and it supports on Windows 10 and 8. I'm not sure about Windows 7 since the entire support for Windows 7 has stopped. So I can verify that it will work with Windows 8 and 10. Not sure about the Mac devices. You have to check that out for yourself. I'm not sure about that. But once you have that download and installed, it will look something like this, just like a mobile. It's an Android version. You will have a Play Store. You have to download Diablo Immortal just like you do on your phone, the Android phone. And once that is done, this is the setting button here. You have to click on the setting buttons. Set the resolution of your to your liking. CPU cores 4, RAM 8 GB. Once that is done, click on the model here. Go to preset. Scroll down a little and set Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra because I think Diablo Immortal support that fairly well. If you set something else like Samsung Galaxy S10, then it will not work properly. I tried that, so S20 Ultra is the best option and it works fine. And then once the game is installed, just open the game, and I have my controller already turned on. You can see the icon here is blue. If you don't have your gamepad, the controller connected, it will gray out, but still show you the icon. Alright, let's wait for the game to boot. It takes a bit longer on emulator to load the game, but it's fairly fine. Alright, I'm in the West March. Alright, this is how the game looks. The game do have the frame drop issues on LD player. I can show you. I'm running on 60. As you can see, the frame does drop. It's not because of my graphic card or the CPU. I have Ryzen 9 3900X CPU and RTX 3070, so the issue is not my PC, it's just the LD player, but it still fairly runs fine. I have no issue and I'm running around with my controller. Let me show you. I can aim just fine. Look at me aiming with Demon Hunter, no issue at all. I can aim in any direction I want, no issue. How did I set up the controller? Let me show you. It will also have a preset for you available on the go if you don't want to change anything, but I would prefer you to make your own key mapping. And how you do that, click here, the second icon here below the setting button. Alright, it says keyboard mapping. Alright, then it will show you two icons. The bottom one is for the PC and keyboard. If you want to set that up, you can also do that. And if you want to set up your controller, you have to click the first one here. Once You click there, then it will start showing you key mapping, and these are the icons which you can use, but it will already show you the preset, so all you have to do is just change them to your liking. So let's say you have a skill like this one, the multi-shot, which need to set the direction, right? You need to aim in direction. So how do you do that with the LD player? Because I had to figure that out myself. So how do you do that? Because if you don't do it properly, then it will not work. It would be something like that I won't be able to set the I won't be able to change the direction. I'll be stuck in just one. So how to do that? So you go here, you hold on, let me just cancel that for you. Period. So see, it's gone now. But when I click here, it tells me please press the key on keypad. And I press the key and I'm holding it right now. I'm not letting it go. I pressed LT. After that, I'm moving my right side analog. And it detected. It says LT plus right analog. Then I press save. And now I'm able to set the direction. So this is how you set up the skill which require direction, and I have them already set it to my liking. But still, you need to use the mouse in order to go into like inventory or codecs. But that's not an issue, I say. The main thing is the controller is working fine. So I have set it up to my liking. I This is how I do it. I also have my main skill, which is the crossbow arrow. I can aim in any direction I want, because when I use vengeance I would like to use it in the direction where the monsters are a lot, so it doesn't do it auto. Alright, now let me show you the graphics settings, because when you install the game, the frame rate will be locked at 60 like this, and the resolution would be like high. So now the resolution is high, but you'll lose the frames. So in my opinion, I would suggest you have, if you want to sacrifice something, just sacrifice the resolution and go with 60 FPS, because as you can see, you cannot set both to high. You have to lose one to gain another. Alright, then everything else is maxed out. The graphics and all is all set out to max, and I'm on hell 2 difficulty. Let me just show you how the game plays out. Alright, I'll just go to Realm of Damnation. I'll show you how the games actually works in action. I also turn on the benchmark for you guys, so you guys able to see the performance here. Alright, I'm in Realm of Damnation. Slightly frame drops, but not a big deal. Looks like other people are already doing this area. I can do auto aiming, or if I want to, I can do it by myself. Right? Not many enemies are around. Hmm. Another chest. Oh, alright. This looks pretty good. You can also resize the, let's say, you can also resize. So if you're watching something like YouTube and playing at the same time, because right now you cannot resize the game on PC beta version, but you have that option available here with the LD player. You just resize the screen and watch something else while playing the game. That's also not a bad idea actually. I do that sometimes now while playing the game. I watch something. This dude is a bit stronger, but nothing we cannot handle. Alright. Yeah, this runs pretty well actually. The frame drops only happen when you're going into another area which is not already loaded. I think it is something they will fix on LD players with coming updates. I'm sure of it. I'm sure people are going to prefer playing it on LD play. Also, it's a really good option to play the game on LD play if you don't have the I mean the high-end mobile and have a normal laptop or PC and still wants to play. I think LD Player is a nice option. Why? Because it also allow you the option to lower your resolution, because right now the PC version only gives you 1920 into 1080, but you can lower that down as well if your laptop doesn't support that. That would be an issue playing with PC client. So this also fixed that issue for you. So LD Player is really good. The emulator is really good for many reasons, and the controller works absolutely great with no issue, no lag, nothing. I'm wirelessly connected to my PC and it's working fine. I don't have it connected with my cable, it's wireless, so it's working fine. And I have an Xbox One controller and it's working great. Alright, this is it for the video. Let me know what you guys think, and soon I'll be making a video for my builds, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, from my side, bye guys and have fun.